Whisky.com news on the 12th of February 2024. And we start off with a Macallan, and the Macallan call them Tales of Macallan Volume 2. Very expensive, 73-year-old, slightly smoky whiskey from Macallan, and they're celebrating with that their 200th anniversary, and they're honoring the Macallan founder Alexander Reed with 344 decanters and 44.8% ABV. Then we have a new series from Bruichladdich. It's called the Luxury Redefined, and they're launching an 18 and a 30-year-old single malt, and they will have very environmentally responsible, very custom-made design, and that is Luxury Redefined with recycling paper, and it should be permanent in their normal stock. And it will be available mid-February. The Lochlea is filling their first 5-year-old single malt. The distillery was founded in 2018, so now they can fill a small batch of 5-year-old whiskey. It's made of 5 casks. 2 of them were from the very, very first distilling in 2018. Then we have 50% ABV, not chill filtered and not colored, and it will be available on Whisky.com for everybody who orders in the Netherlands. Then we have a bit of a managing director change at Douglas Laing. Fred Laing is going to be replaced by Cara Laing, his daughter, and the father will be in the company, but he will step back a little bit. And because of that, they actually released the Diamond Collection, 6 bottlings of very, very, very rare whiskies, 40-year-old Port Ellen, 35-year-old Macallan, and a lot more. 6 in total. Then we have the opening of Port Ellen. It will be opening at the spring 2024, and they will bring out a set of 2 bottles with 274 bottlings in there. The bottlings are called Port Ellen Gemini Original and Gemini Remnant. They're the oldest bottling from the distillery under the original label. Its suggested retail price is £45,000. Then we have a Longmorn with a single batch series and a rebranding. So they are making a rebranding, and they're starting with a single batch with 18-year-old and a 22-year-old, both in cask strength, no colored, no chill filtered. The rebranding is about the design of the distillery, shows the design of the distillery, a new logo, a steam locomotive or steam engine, and golden arches. So kind of something new, something a bit old. Then we have Wemyss and Kingsbarns in the news, because they will be delivering all of their whiskies without the package, the nice package, because they want to reduce their CO2 emissions to get to net zero. And so this is kind of they are leaving out the cardboard box, which is mostly unnecessary. Then we have Lomond, and they're bringing out their innovative cask series with the 9. And this will be a single cask series of Lomond, which is very special, because these will represent in their core range the different styles of the pot still. You have different styles of pot still with their their water cooling on, off, and they have different kind of stills. So this is going to be shown in this series, and you can then see what the master distiller produces and what the master blender actually gets to blend their whiskey into. Then we move over to the United States. Very unusual for the United States. It's about a single malt. Bulleit is bringing out a single malt, and it will be in the core range. It will be American single malt whiskey from Bulleit, 100% malted barley and matured in new American oak, white oak barrels with 45% ABV. So this is kind of getting into a trend of American single malt, but most of them are using fresh American oak barrels. Then we have Haven Hill Heritage Collection, 18-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon with 60% ABV. 133 casks were merged together, and it will be available in March. 18-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon is very, very rare and mostly done by Haven Hill with Elijah Craig and other brands. Then we go into the international sector. Islay meets Australia. The Starward whiskey from Australia is actually getting Lagavulin casks, and they're calling it Starward X Lagavulin. And this means they're getting a finish in peated whiskey casks from Lagavulin. Limited to 2,000 bottles, 48% ABV, and it will be available on Whisky.com for people from the Netherlands. That was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.